Yeah. Oh. Hit that club, y'all. Y'all flying. About to come in the club with IMG. Bro, I'm gonna take y'all, bitch. Yeah. Oh. Come on. Bella, you be scream when I ain't told. About shit, BBG represent. Yeah. I need a section and some ones. Can a cool boss niggas no thug? No. We ain't worried about nothing. Fuck nigga, we ain't worried about nothing. Well, we don't need no security. I'm G in the motherfucking building. I'm a female shot caller, top listed author. People say I'm cute and bossy. Yeah. Worry about the money, never worry about a bitch. Gold brace, soft lip, thick ass and hips. 1 shot, 2, 3 shot, 4 with Bella Flame. Baby ready for war. Got a whole lot of bands that I'm ready to throw. Spin a check and sit down and just hit the dough. Got these bands in my hand for a bitch that's bad. Watch her shake that ass. Watch her shake that ass. Watch her shake that ass. If you a big boy baller and you know you got a bad watch her shake that ass. Watch her shake.
Going live from Instagram, y'all, today. We're going to try something new. They cut me off. It's just, they cut me off.
On Instagram or Facebook?
on Instagram, because they be always saying, hey, God, yeah, Instagram. No, let me not talk about them first. Right. Let's act like we know.
Be friends.
I gotta be nice. I'm here, Instagram. Thank you for giving me the opportunity to go live today.
Oh, Shanny see it.
I can't see it, but no. Thank you for this opportunity. Shout out. Who that?
Price like mine. Wait.
Well, I mean,
for your kin family.
He said what?
You left him again.
Oh no! I told. Okay, price like mine. Don't do that on the show. Come to Instagram on my page. Well, shout out to my friend Gardner. That's you know what, Gardner? I'm gonna pull up as soon as I leave here. I know he probably like she's a lie, per usual. She's not gonna show up. But I am. I'm coming by there as soon as I leave. I be meaning all good intentions. It's just after work, it's hard for me to come do anything. And then I'm way in Kennesaw, Georgia. And then I gotta ride to Atlanta and all that old stuff. And then I live in the country, Hiram. And so it be hard. You know, but my heart is there. I know y'all know I was there mentally. He said, "Babe, okay, Bill, I'm coming. So, this is the Shanny JackMe Show. I'm going live today from Instagram. Shout out to all of the listeners and watchers. We're here. If you want to call in and just talk, tell me what y'all got going on for the summer, because that's what I need to know. What's happening? What's going on? I know it's hot. That's first. Look, that's the first thing. But let's talk about what's the activities in this heat. Y'all can call in 678-740-9894. 678-740-9894. Hey, Jay Botanicals. Y'all need some candles. Listen.
Okay.
Jay Botanicals. And I'm going to have her here. I know they probably be like, bitch, shut the fuck up, because you always say you're going to have us here, this, that, and that. But I am. I got to get my shit together. Right. You know what I'm saying? So, she makes the best smelling candles. And she makes them herself. And I got one. I have 2 that she made, and they smell so good. I love the men cologne smell. And she has this one, it's a tea. Please tell me that brand, because you know I can't remember. But it smells so good. And if you guys want any candles, she got shea butter, all of that good stuff for the skin, hair. Yeah, so that's Jay Botanicals. Join in if you want to get her. She's on Instagram, Jay Botanicals 1. So yes, y'all call and let me know what y'all got going on for the summer. I do have a couple of concerts I do plan to attend.
Okay.
So I'm gonna be outside. Get outside. I'm gonna be outside.
You gonna be outside?
I'm outside this summer, y'all. To Magano and Teep. That's the name of it.
Okay.
I hope I'm saying it right. Magano. Y'all know black folk be saying, especially when you get
spell it out.
Magano.
Okay.
MAGA hat. No, not MAGA.
Magano.
Magano. Whatever. Magano and tea.
Magano and tea.
Whatever it is, the shit smells good. It has the whole house. The candles last forever, because I know I done had this candle probably about a year, but I don't like to burn it a lot because I like it. So I don't want it to go away, which is stupid. She also has a candles and cocktails event. When you purchase a ticket and you make your own candle, and she mixes these good, healthy, well, alcoholic
She
noodles.
needs to supply some candles for our studio, and we can
Okay.
just have candles around with her names all over
Okay,
while
so
we live.
You hear that, J Botanicals? They want some candles here,
Yeah,
so we can have it
we
smelling
got
all good.
shows every day, and all they can see is J
Botanicals.
Botanicals one candles
So,
all
yeah,
over the studio.
I'm going over there today and I'm steal a couple of them.
Yeah.
I'm gonna snatch
Tell
some.
her, hey, she supplied the candles. We even put a logo on the video.
Absolutely. You become a sponsor.
Mhm.
So I always love sponsors.
Right.
So it's www.jbotanicals.com if you're interested. So that's her website. Go there.
We'll put
check
the
out
website on the videos too.
website on the Pinnacle.
The live video. The live video.
Live videos. Y'all help me out. This is
Right.
Free Flow Sunday when I just come off the top of my head with shit that I don't know about to talk about.
Okay.
But we here, and I just again want to know what's going on for the summer. I will be going to see 8 Ball MJG, Scarface,
All together in one concert.
Too Short. Yeah,
Oh.
I'm gonna be there. This is August the 10th. If you don't have your tickets, you still got time.
Okay.
And it's gonna be at the
Mabel
House.
Oh, okay.
Mabel House. Yeah, and Mabel House got good seats. Don't matter where you go.
It's all
Mabel
good
House
seats.
got a good seat. It's they have a couple for outside, and then they have some for the back and the outside. I will never be outside.
Okay.
I will never not be under the roof.
Okay.
Because when I went to see Juvenile, it was pouring down raining. And
Okay.
I was just looking back at I was laughing because I'm like, why the hell y'all out there? And
Right.
we up under the booth, and
Right.
we up under the thing. So y'all make sure. Yeah, they standing out in the rain, but they had umbrellas, they had ponchos and everything. So if you, I can't get sweaty. I can't. I don't like wet clothes. I don't like water to get on the back of my ankles. She's asked me, was I going to see Mutual Soul Child about He's Devon at Mabel House? No. I would love to do that, but I'm not going to that concert. And if they still got tickets, hey, you never know. I'll pop up through that thing. But I am going to see Jodeci, Johnny Gill, and Silk at the, what's the venue down in Stockbridge? They call it the Bridge.
Okay.
They got an amphitheater down there.
Okay.
And that's July the 20th. Yeah, so yeah, I'm gonna be outside, y'all. I'm telling you, let's get outside. Let's get outside. I haven't been camping this year, and we got those that Johnny Gill and Silk is July the 20th. That's coming up down in Stockbridge.
Okay.
So yeah, y'all tell me where y'all hanging out at, cause I'll be there. I'm there. What barbecue the 4th of July is coming up.
Right.
That's in the middle of the week.
It is.
So that sucks. Yeah, it's like on a Wednesday or Thursday. I think it's on a Thursday. Yeah, Juneteenth got messed up due to the middle of the week.
Right.
And the 4th of July is gonna be the same way. So I guess they trying to make it seem like Juneteenth was such a bad experience because they had the concerts and bad people was getting shot and stuff
really?
like that. Yeah, I was hearing about incidents happening at certain Juneteenth parties.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
And
Yeah.
gatherings that weekend
They had that.
before.
They had that mass unaliving.
Yeah,
that
see,
shooting
I
that-
think that they
Clapping. We're
It's-
gonna say clap. We can't say certain words.
Certain
I found
words we
out.
can't say.
I
No,
found
that's
out
why
we
I'm
can't say for
sorry.
social media. We can't say the opposite of unalive. We can't say
Okay.
the opposite of shoot. We gotta say clap.
clap. Also clap.
Yeah,
Also,
yeah,
so
yeah,
we
yeah.
gotta make up words.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
real sad.
Yeah,
Now,
yeah. We
Yeah,
can't say
have to-
words that people
we gotta
normally
fill
would say.
in words in order to not say.
Now, if we
certain
had a
things.
movie playing on the social media, they can say all the words,
But
then they can show all of it.
because they got the rights.
but you can't
We-
say it.
Nah.
Right,
Okay.
right.
Sounds about right. Sounds about right. But I do want to tap in about, and I know the first show prior was having conversation about the debate this week,
Mhm.
and y'all know I'm a political head.
Okay.
On slide.
Okay.
On slide. Now. I be fake politicking now. I ain't look. I don't know everybody. I don't know what did right or wrong. You know this, that, and the other. But I do know that I think the Trumpster is gonna make it.
think so?
I think the Trumpster is gonna win. You know, especially the debate.
No.
Debate. Oh no, I think he's gonna win. He's gonna be the president. I mean, but my thing, yeah, he's gonna be the president. I'm sorry. We gotta get the first felon in the office. You know what I'm saying? Why not? Cause see, I'm gonna need them to take that shit off the application.
Right.
So since we gonna have a felon for a president, I'm gonna need y'all to change that on them applications. I'm gonna need y'all to stop trying to hold that against us, the regular folk, since y'all gonna have a felon for a president.
Mm-hmm.
So let's just
They're not gonna do
let's
that.
set the, oh no, he
Oh,
okay.
wow.
See, this is what's very interesting about the politics this time.
Okay.
Is because we do know Sleepy Joe Biden is of age.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody know he's going down,
Mm-hmm.
you know. But have y'all noticed our girl Kamala
Mm-hmm.
is raising up?
Mm-hmm.
She's trying to
Cover up.
she's trying to get herself in position.
Uh-huh.
And I sincerely think she's thinking that she's going to be the next president.
Mm-hmm.
Now, if Biden do win and he don't make it and his body goes down or he becomes unalive, she's gonna be the first black female president.
Right.
I don't want her. I'm not gonna say because I'm not for having somebody in office just because of their color or just because of their sex. I think that it should be who is for the people.
Right.
You know, and we don't have a choice at
Right.
this time.
Right.
So a lot of people like, well, we can't take Trump. We gonna, you know.
Only problem I have with Trump, really, his policies, whatever. I just don't like the fact that racists
He don't have the
think.
best policy.
I don't like the fact that racist thinks he's a racist. And when you have that as a problem, when you have racists support him because they believe that he has racist ideas and tendencies, that's a problem for me. I'm sorry, I just can't.
Do you think he has racism in him?
I think that I believe that he has some because I go back to the Central Park 5 and how he put in the newspaper a whole advertisement saying they should be hung.
Okay.
So I go back. See, people forget those things. But
Right,
Central Park 5,
right.
who was innocent, by the
Right,
way,
right.
he said, "Oh, we should go ahead and, hang them
Hang 'em
and prosecute to the
to the fullest, or take
Right,
their
right.
cut their heads
And-
off.
right, and
Take
then-
off with their heads.
And we always say that those things are taught. And with his father, from what they say, being a part of the Klan
Right.
back in the day, you teach those
Allegedly.
things. Allegedly, you
Right.
teach those things. Those things are handed down. I just can't. And then I don't like the fact that the Republican Party are doing so many things to erase our history in
Right,
books
right.
and in
Well, see,
teachings, and that's a big problem for me.
It is.
Politics aside, we already have a hard enough time letting our history be known, which is actually American history. I'm sorry that when American history started, y'all thought putting black folks in chains and beating them and all that stuff was a good idea. I can't help that.
Oh God, we have a caller. Say no more. Thanks for calling in,
Right.
Mr. Shanny JackMe Show. And then they
You, what's poppin'? What's poppin'?
Nah, where you at, nigga? Where you at? You better be
I'm in
out of
Atlanta.
town. Huh?
No, I'm in Atlanta. I just got
Chad, you know I be needing a guest, and I've been trying to get you here. You
Right.
know, reach out, but that's okay. I appreciate you calling in. So what you got? I know you got something on the Trump stuff.
can y'all hear me pretty good?
Not really.
Hold on, not too good. I don't know if it's our volume or yours, but you ain't
Can
got no
y'all-
feedback. Okay, we got you.
All right, you got me. Okay, all right. So Shan, this is the one thing I know about you, and I know what you are responding to. You got a very rebellious spirit,
Right.
and you got something in you that hates the norm, that hates the way of the flow. Like if everybody's doing something, everybody's supposed to be acting this way, and you just like me. Now I ain't gonna separate myself from that shit.
Right,
'Cause
that's
I'm the
why we
same
like
way,
y'all.
and that's why we connect. Right,
Right.
that's why we connect. But you don't like when motherfuckers are doing this. All right, the president's supposed to be this, the president, and I get that. It's something that Lab touched on just now that I kind of like feel the same way. But I'm gonna tell you how I really feel about it. So, now y'all know full and damn well Joe Biden is not coherent.
Exactly.
Oh yeah, we know that.
Everybody knows.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And we know. Lab, I'm glad you're listening. Whoever listening, you know what I'm saying. I'm glad y'all can hear me say this. Man, President Trump or Donald Trump do not give a fuck about anything
Right.
except for his own interest.
Right.
Now, you know, this ain't, them just facts. I ain't said, like, oh, I don't like them, blah, blah, blah. Because there's a lot of people in this world don't give a fuck about them but their own interests.
Right.
True.
My whole thing is, if that's the way that you are, man, I don't need you in charge of shit that got to do with me.
Right. Right.
Because it's gonna be some shit that I ain't gonna be with. Now, I like him. He's entertaining as hell.
Right. Should
You
be
know,
a comedian.
he does resonate with a part of me that be like, I'm glad that motherfucker said that. Oh, I'm glad he told him to kiss his ass. I'm glad he acting like that.
Right.
Because there is a status quo with being the president that everybody, he didn't handle it right. You gotta be such, all that shit be fake.
Right.
You know, they get off the camera and they be cussing and smoking
Right.
cigars and doing lines of cocaine.
Right.
And just,
You're right about that.
you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
they dropping the sack in the White House and shit. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? And them niggas be really just some dirty, dusty, low down motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? And what you see with Trump, what you see is what you get.
Right. And
I
that's-
don't like what I get for the prep. Now I like what I get if he wasn't in charge.
Right, right. If he was just the guy at the office, that's my nigga.
Oh, that's my nigga.
Right.
That's my nigga.
If he was my supervisor, that's my guy.
What he said, wow, he don't give a damn. He'll say, well, we don't need you in charge, though, boy.
Right. Now, we don't need you as president, but I would love to be you as my supervisor.
Right, but see, the thing is, too, the guy that they gonna put in charge, he ain't gonna be shit either. And this is what if it don't be him, whoever it is that gonna be shit, this is what we gotta start learning how to do, Lamb. We gotta start being, the entire country gotta actually say, hey man, we gotta rework the whole shit.
Right.
We don't like none of this shit.
Right.
I agree 100%.
We don't like nothing.
That's how I feel. I feel like, why are we stuck on the Republican and Democrat when we have independents?
Right.
We have a whole other 3 more other categories.
I'm going to tell you why.
Why?
Money.
Oh, well.
Money.
Well,
Money gets you in front of folks more than anything.
What I think what's going to happen in the future is that shit going to dry up.
Right.
This has been the end. It's going to be a point because, for one, this I think is going to be the last election that's going to have these oldies but goodies in the office. Because my thing is, it is too many more people in the world, as Republicans, as Democrats, as conservatives, as independents, that want to be running for president. And it's going to be people that's going to back these people at some point.
Right.
Because this election that we're going to have, and this is just my opinion, is going to change the game. The game is actually getting changed. Because, like you said, Kim Jong-un, them 2 guys that's out there right now getting their shit together. They unified with other countries while the United States sitting here playing games.
Right.
You know, why is Russia sitting out there in Cuba's water right now anyway? You know what I'm saying? So while we sitting up here talking about sexy red and all them, these folks is at our back door.
Right. They're trying to devalue. They trying to devalue the dollar. So that once the dollar is devalued,
that's the end of the United States.
The economy for the United States is gonna go tank.
Yeah, and they think
You think you paying $2 for gas now? You're gonna be paying $15 for gas.
Right. So, right now we in a bad situation, as far as the United States. It might look good to the people back in the day. Oh, the United States got the best military in the world. The United States is in trouble. And I hate to say that, but we're in trouble. So, shout out to the people that's getting together out here in the other countries because we need to get it together. Biden done made us look like we simps. He ain't doing nothing. You know what I'm saying? Everybody know he's sleeping.
Right.
He wants to Adderall.
Let me say this too though, Stan. I'm gonna let you go. That shit started. So the way we look now, you right, we look bad, and the way we look started with Trump.
Yes.
Right.
And now
right.
I'm gonna tell you why. Just because me and you are agents of chaos, man, and we clap for that kind of shit, the world actually has more decorum than people like you and I.
Right.
The world sees chaos as chaos.
Right.
When Trump go on and act the way he do, me and you think that shit's funny.
Right.
The world does not.
No.
The world says, the world is like, look at this ignorant, low brow,
Right.
piece of shit person.
Right.
The whole way we look started with
Him.
the shit that makes me and you laugh. You know what I'm saying? The
Right.
shit that makes me and you smile.
Right.
And the world don't comprise of me and you.
Right.
It's a handful of motherfuckers like me and you.
Right. Right.
The majority of people are like Lab and Slick. You know what I'm saying? Like Lab is like, hey man, I need for y'all motherfuckers to at least think like y'all niggas.
Right.
Right.
Know what? Got some kind of sense. I don't need you acting like that shit.
Right.
And your ass is in charge. That shit makes people nervous, and I get it.
Right.
I
Right.
get nervous. I get nervous if you really in charge and you really got loose screws and you really are in charge. But if you ain't in charge, boy, I'm gonna clap for that shit.
Right. Right. But he's in charge, and that's the type of guy we don't want. Hey.
I don't like a motherfucker that's in charge that's got loose screws.
Right.
It's
Because
cool
he,
you
yeah.
have loose screws, but don't be in charge of a goddamn thing.
Right. You can be loose, sitting in the house and drinking some liquor with me. But don't be in charge of the United States being a wild
Don't be in
beast.
charge of that button.
Don't be close to the button that's going to set somebody off. You know? Don't be so hot-headed and ready to do something at any moment now. We don't need that.
I'll even go as far as say, like when Lab say yeah, look, man, I'm gonna tell you something about this racist shit. We all racist.
Very
Every
much so.
goddamn one of us.
Everybody's racist.
Every one of us. And look, I be like, I always tell people, like there be people at my job being like, hey man, I don't like that shit they did. That's that slick racist shit. I'd be like, hey boy, let me tell you something. If it wouldn't have been that, it would have been something else.
Right.
Right.
It would have been something else. But the
Right.
bottom line is they gonna look out for their own interests, man.
Right.
They gonna look out for their own interests.
Right.
I be trying to tell y'all, you look out for your goddamn interests. You be racist.
Right. It ain't nothing
If
wrong
you
with being
you
racist.
do it.
You know, if
You
we
cannot
see,
wait. You cannot wait on. We can't sit around and wait on somebody to treat us the way we want to be treated,
Right,
and see us
right.
the way we want to be seen.
right.
Right.
I don't give a fuck about if you racist, then cool, bet. I see it, so I know what to do now.
Right.
If
Right.
you cool, then you cool. If you ain't racist, then you ain't racist.
Right.
You ain't racist. That's what's up.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But if you racist, man, I'm not gonna be like, oh man, he's so fucking racist, man. You know what I mean?
That's
Man,
right.
fuck that shit.
Right. Right. I appreciate you calling, Trev. We'll get together
Yeah.
this week. We'll chop it up and have you on here next week.
That's right.
So we can. Oh no,
All right,
I won't be
that's
here
the
next week. But
See how they go? See how
Bye.
See how they
Bye,
go?
Trev. Bye. No,
All right, all
bye. No, next week I'll be in Portland, Oregon. I'm going out of town with my little brother, and we're going to Oregon. So, yeah, I've been.
He live in Oregon. Don't he live in Oregon?
No, my brother lives here.
Oh,
You
okay.
know, but he always working and stuff like that and this and that. But him and his wife is going to Oregon, and they invited me to go. So I'll be in Portland, Oregon next week. Yeah, so
I've always wanted to go there.
Yeah,
They-
and I hear that there's dispensary ready.
Yeah, they are. You know what? That's the place that have legalized all drugs.
Yeah. Oh, damn! I could go up there and do some acting.
Yeah, they had
shit.
they had legalized all drugs. Now I don't know if it's still in place, but they did legalize
No.
all drugs.
Okay, Portland. Shout out to Portland.
Right,
I'm
right.
very excited. And
But they are 420 friendly.
I'll
Very.
be there going to get me some 420.
They Colorado 420 friendly.
Yeah, they was like the first of the two.
Right,
Colorado, I was in Colorado. But y'all, where y'all at outside? Let's see what's going on outside out there. You know
Do you
what?
think it's gonna be? I think it's gonna be very hot this summer.
No, they already said it's gonna
Right.
be very hot this
They
summer.
said triple. I think it's gonna be triple
Triple
digits
digits
for a
all
long,
the way,
all the way through.
from July all the way to September.
Yeah.
We gonna be
You would
hot.
think that the L sales is not on. You can't even go in my room.
Right. It's hot. It's hot.
Yeah.
It's
Take a
hot.
shower, you already.
You already hot from the shower, but
Right.
I don't know who can take cold showers. I'm sorry, I don't care how hot it is. I'm finna be goddamn hot. I'm finna take that hot shower. I need dirt to be coming off. I don't need no cold shit sticking on
Then
my
you'll have
body.
to get out sweat.
You
Wonder
know
why
what
the
I'm
fuck
saying?
you sweat.
I'd rather get out sweating than I can get in front of the fan or something, but I ain't finna take no cold shower. I just think the soap don't even work with the fucking cold water. So if y'all out here taking cold showers and baths and shit, your soap ain't working. I'm sorry.
The soap deactivates in cold water.
The hot water activates soap. So if you sitting up here bathing in
Right.
cold water, soap, that shit ain't working. You still dirty when you get out. You still dirty. So
Hey,
I'm sorry.
I saw a post saying, "Hey, if you take a shower and your mirror ain't steaming, get back in."
You ain't staying there long enough. You know what I'm saying? So with all these cold showers and shit, y'all ain't getting
Now,
bathed. Y'all
I
ain't
used to
bathing.
take cold baths back in Chicago.
Nah, player.
Like I used to get in the cold bath.
Nah,
But
I
you know,
wish I would.
it be so damn hot. Like Chicago be hot. Like it
Really?
be, man.
And then it be cold as it want to be in the wintertime.
Right, but it be hot in the summertime.
That
If
is
you're not by
very-
lakefront getting that lakefront air,
And
you
it's
are
hot.
sweltering.
Really? Oh, wow.
Maybe 6 degrees at 10 o'clock this morning.
Yeah, and then shit, at 4 and 5, it be 80 degrees
Yeah.
in the morning. You know, so no, So I'm very happy to be here. We got like y'all chap in. Let's hear where these barbecues at, cause
Right.
I'm interested in
Right.
being at something.
What?
You know,
Do you I'm not a big barbecue person.
I
Do you like the barbecue or do you want
I
to go
like
to
both
a
of
barbecue?
them. I like just because I saw a post came up, and I did repost it about getting to parties early.
Uh-huh.
Now, if you would tell me your event is at 3 o'clock,
Uh-huh.
I am there at 2:30.
Oh really?
Yes, I'm there early. Whenever somebody gives me a time,
Uh-huh.
which they shouldn't do, but I respect time.
Okay.
And so when I hear that something is at a certain time, I'm gonna be on time
Okay.
or early. Definitely early,
Right.
because I don't like to be on
Rush,
time.
rush,
I'm
right.
always an early person.
Right.
I've just been that for a long time. So
wow.
when I come to those parties and there's nobody there,
And not even ready
the
yet. They not
food
even
is
ready.
not ready.
Uh-huh.
It's not.
They still need this cut up.
Yeah.
They just need the chairs put out.
Yes.
I'm there for that.
Oh really?
I'm always there to be that person. I don't mind, because see, again, I'm policing the food.
Okay,
See,
that's right. That's
the
right.
reason why I'm there early is because, bitch, I'm gonna eat first.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
You already get yours out the way.
If I'm cutting up shit and
Uh-huh.
putting up peeling
I'm definitely
potatoes,
gonna eat.
and if I'm standing over your grill for you,
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna be eating while I'm doing all of that. I'm gonna test this. I'm
Right.
gonna taste that. You know what I'm saying?
Then you go serve to make sure.
And then I'm gonna serve to make sure it's something for me when I go home. Come to your barbecue early and I help your ass, I'm eating first. You know what I'm saying? I'm fixing my plate first.
Right.
And you know, so I'm that person. You need your yard cut, grass cut, we get that girl. Tell me the time.
Right.
And I'll be there. And
Say-
I help. I don't mind helping. You go to take your shower, go to get dressed, and
Right.
you the host.
I got this.
I got this.
And
And
why
why?
she started at 3, we gonna leave the house
At 3.
Oh no, I'm very upset.
Leaving the house at 3.
Oh, I'm mad.
You know what? I used to be like you. Like I go early, want to be there early. And then when I started hanging out, she said, "Well, they ain't gonna be ready." And every time we go somewhere, they
They
don't
ain't
be
ready.
ready.
Right, right.
We go 2 hours late, guess what?
They
It's
still
still
don't be ready.
And that's why I learned also
Come on, let's go. Let's
Yeah.
go.
eat before I go.
You got to.
You gotta eat
Or you
before
gonna
you
be
go to
hungry.
somebody else shit, because you're gonna be hungry. Because they not cooking. They not
Right.
ready.
Like
They
when I
not
DJ
ready.
a party, I like to be early. I like to be real early because I don't like to rush to set my stuff up, but I also like to have music playing while the people coming in.
Right, right.
You know, if I'm doing something.
You got to set the stage.
Right,
I
right, you
mean,
gotta
for
set the-
these people that are laters,
Right.
that like to come late,
But if I'm not DJing,
I ain't there.
I'm gonna go in there late because being with her, I noticed that people don't be ready,
Right.
and I don't want to be sitting there looking at each other.
We just there.
And then you ready to go.
I'm ready to go.
When the food get ready, you almost ready to go.
'Cause I've been here 2
I done
hours.
been here 3 hours. Y'all ain't did nothing. The music ain't played
Right.
yet. Food
They can't
ain't
even
got
get-
served yet. That's why if I've been there 3 hours, bitch, I'm eating first. I'm sorry. I'm finna eat
They
first.
can't get the Bluetooth
And
speaker to
I'm
work.
leaving first.
Right.
You can't tell me or ask me, why you leaving so soon? Oh, because I've been here. I've been here.
But wait, because the party that we get invited to, we also have to have, hey, can y'all bring the speaker?
And that
Yeah.
part. And that's another thing that I don't ever come to the party.
Right.
Don't ever call and say, I'm on the way. Hey, could you grab some ice? Oh, no. Oh, no. I ain't grabbing nothing. I'm not doing that.
Nothing,
I'm
right.
not doing that. If I come early, that don't mean I'm finna go.
I'm not doing no
I'm
work.
not doing no running to get no ice and
Right.
bringing y'all no cups and shit. I'm here for what's already here.
They what's what they want.
I know that's what they want. That's why it's certain things that I don't do now.
So as a host of a party, barbecue or whatever, let's just say party in
Party,
general. But we was talking about barbecue. As a host of that, they should have everything already in place. Even if you come early,
It should
they
be
shouldn't
ready.
be asking you anything.
Right.
If they say 3 o'clock,
So is that a black thing?
I think it. I don't know.
I haven't been to a white party to
haven't
where
been
I
to
can
a
see.
white person
I ain't been to no white.
I haven't been to white
barbecue
person
ever.
party in a long time.
And
No.
when I did go,
They was ready.
Yeah.
They was already ready. They be ready. They be ready early in the morning.
They start early in the morning.
They be soon as they wake up, they get ready
He
for
start
their 3
grilling
o'clock
meat.
party.
He start grilling meat at 8 o'clock in
At
the
8
morning.
o'clock, and then it probably need to be cooked some more. but let me take this. Y'all need to put some lyres on this bitch. I'm gonna get some Sugar Ray or Baby Ray. What's his name? Barbecue sauce.
Yeah, baby Ray.
Baby Ray or somebody. Y'all need to get this thing right. Y'all need to juice this thing up. But I ain't been to no white barbecue. I ain't been to no
I
white
haven't
barbecue.
been to no barbecue, but I have been to
Nah.
a white party and they be on
But
time.
they be on time. See,
And they be
we
ready.
gotta but it's a black thing, and I get it.
Right.
That's part of us.
I think
you
it'd
know.
be more of the fact that we invite folks and we have every intention of being
On time.
ready and on time.
But it
But
just don't
it's
happen.
always something that happens. We forget. Especially if we doing it ourselves,
Yeah.
we forget ice
Yeah.
or the grill
You
won't
be so
light.
focused
We can't
on
get the grill to
something.
light, or
Oh,
the
God.
food not cooking the way we had already prepared in our head.
right.
And that'd be our problem. We already have an idea of how we want it to go and how we want it to
And
be.
don't expect the
And then
hiccup.
when something happens, it throws the whole thing off.
Right.
And I think that most white folks be like, they just go with it. If
Yeah,
it happens,
they make
no
mistakes.
big deal.
Right.
We'll get
but
Chad
now
to
some of them do be serious.
throw it off.
You
Right.
know, they be that serious about the mess ups and everything. But,
Right.
And that go to what Trey was saying too, the racist thing. Just
Right.
how I was just saying, it's a black thing.
Right.
And then how the whites, we just swear they be so on point all the
Right,
time.
right,
We
right.
need to quit thinking they always right.
They don't always be on
We-
point.
we
I
need to
just went
stop
to
thinking-
one party and they was on
We
time.
need to stop thinking that they right all the time.
Right.
Yeah, because they don't, you know what I'm saying? Because see, and here go my
They
thing.
hide it well.
Right. And see, my thing is like this at work, and this is a black and white thing. Okay, I'm the manager at my job,
Okay.
and then I have an assistant,
Okay.
right? And she's white.
Okay.
Okay.
So I'm at work, and then the customer comes in, a black person.
Okay.
Who they go to first?
The white.
The hell no, they don't come to me first.
Go to the white.
They go to the white girl.
They have an issue.
Because
with
they think,
anything.
they're gonna save them, and then they think she's the manager.
Right.
So I sit there and just put my arms up or just start typing until when she says, Shan, what the, bitch, so you should have came
To
over
me,
here.
yeah,
You
right.
want me to give you a discount or give you a fee waive,
Uh-huh.
because she can't do it.
Right.
I'm the one that's going to be able to do it.
Nah, I
But-
don't want to.
But and no, I'm not. Because you went to her first.
Right.
So that's my racist shit. You know, that's me being racist.
Oh.
That's me being racist because we as black people, we have it, and even with them,
Right.
they go to them. But I have
Right.
had some whites to come to me. But they go to, we think they gonna save us.
Right.
We think they got the right idea.
Right.
We think they got the power.
And don't.
And that's not good. And
Yeah.
that's how society has planted us to think that white people are the best.
Right.
You know, but that's I'm not
With
feeling
that.
that.
Yeah,
I don't
you
like
know
that.
And when I was property manager of shopping center, we talking about big, nice shopping centers. And I would meet folks, about the space, renting the space or whatever. And there'd be me, it'd be the security guard, because we always had security.
Right.
He always would go with me. Me, security guard, and maybe somebody else, maybe
Right.
the leasing agent.
Right.
They will always, sometimes they would go to security guard.
Yeah, because he white.
Right.
They ain't gonna talk. They think they not talking.
And then
to
he
you.
would, and he loved doing it because he was just that, he was
It made
petty.
him feel good.
No, he was petty. He was like, oh, you need to talk to him.
Because I'm not the
I'm
one.
not the one. I can't help you at all.
I can't do nothing. But if you
Right.
want to fight, I can jump on
Even
you.
the leasing agent will say,
That's all I can
right. Even the leasing agent say, well, you got to schedule that through him.
Right.
I can't. Only thing I do is lease the space. Anything once the lease is signed,
do.
That's him.
You see the mentality?
Right,
How
right.
we think that
Right,
white is right and black is whack.
right,
You know what I'm saying? And even as our own people,
right,
we would lean on them before we lean on ourselves.
right,
And that's just racism.
Right.
And it's finest. You rather go talk to them
right,
instead of talking to somebody who understands.
right.
You know,
Right.
I'm with your broke ass.
Right.
I understand.
And that's what I say when I say I want to go to black doctors and stuff like that. It's not just because I feel like they can understand what we go
You
through.
would think, and then, but
You would think they do, but
some
sometimes they don't.
People that get some kind of power, just for instance, as a doctor or
Mm.
something, they'll look down on us.
Right,
When they may have come from this situation, or they may have not.
right.
You know, but they would look down. Some of them look down on their own people. We look down on our own people, and we really, you know, we should not do that.
Yeah, that's
But
true.
we know-
We have not been looking out with the
With the black doctors, we haven't been looking out, but because when you go when I don't want them going to that. Well, you obese type. That's why you sick.
Right.
That has nothing to do with this running nose and running eyes. That has nothing to do with that.
Right.
Right. That's the
right.
first thing they say is you
Who,
obese.
black people?
All
Doctors.
Yeah.
Everything that's wrong with me.
Oh,
is
it's because you're overweight.
Right.
That's what they want. Okay, so every problem that a black person has comes from being
Overweight. Right.
Okay.
I have a very serious problem with my back, where one of my discs is all the way gone, and I need surgery
Okay.
for them to out that what they got.
Freeze it back together.
Put some.
The doctor
Try
didn't
to
see
do.
me. His PA saw me. He didn't see me, and he said that he can't do surgery because
You're overweight.
Right.
I said, but I also cannot stand or walk far, and I'm losing my mobility, and it's getting worse every day. He's like, yeah, I know.
How you gonna do that?
Right.
You know. So what's
But then they don't add it into the equation with black women ass and titties. They don't add that into the equation.
right? And that could be. You may need a breast reduction.
Right.
You know, a little bit. Maybe. I don't know, but that's what the way that coming. It's
Right.
wearing you
But
down.
I'm talking about just in general. When you talk about a diagnosis in general, when they say you
Man, I
obese.
went to. I told y'all when I was having my headaches.
Right.
And I went to Wellstar.
Uh-huh.
They didn't tell me nothing.
Uh.
Nothing was wrong with me as far as they were concerned.
Uh-huh.
Here go you some pills, you got a headache, da da da. I'm like, it has to be something.
Right.
But you took my blood and you saw that my iron was low as hell.
Right.
So
But
now
you didn't-
anemic.
You didn't tell me nothing. Well, of course that's the case. But you didn't mention that to me.
Right.
But you sent me a bill for $3,000 and you didn't tell me nothing.
Right.
I would never go to the Wellstar again.
Right.
And when I tell y'all, shout out to Grady Hospital.
Okay.
That's where I'm going. I do not care how long I have to sit
Wait.
there. I'm going to them.
Okay.
I'm sorry. Because, for one, they done seen everything.
Mm-hmm.
Everything that could happen to a body.
They didn't seen it.
They done seen it.
Right.
They done seen it happen to a homeless person's body.
Mhm.
So if you got skincare issues and this, that, and other, they done seen that.
Okay.
If you got back problems, they done seen that. It's nothing that Grady hasn't seen. Wellstar, you ain't seen nothing.
Right.
When you saw me, all you probably saw with my skin color.
And yeah, thought you were searching for pills.
You know, you
Looking for pills.
gave me. You think I want this and that? I don't want y'all little Adderall or
Right.
y'all little Percocet. I
Right.
can get that out the street.
Right.
So I don't need you to prescribe that.
Right.
Bitch. I could get that off the street and for cheaper. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, who got them? I'm
Right.
just kidding.
That's why Instagram be cutting your ass off.
Yeah. Okay, Instagram, don't cut me off. I'm sorry. They're saying I gotta apologize to a fucking media social
Algorithm.
algorithm, you know.
Yeah.
But no.
But you know, that's the problem with medical care
The whole
in
medical
the country.
in the United
it
States.
needs to be over. We were talking about there's a lot of systems in this country that needs to be overhauled. The financial system,
Right.
the healthcare system, the political system.
Right.
All those things need to be overhauled. And the problem that we have is to why the people who are supposed to serve don't get the service they want, because we all can't agree on the
one thing,
service.
right.
A lot of people think, well, you get bad service because you don't have insurance. I have insurance and I still get bad service. You get what I'm saying?
Right,
So a lot of
right.
times, if we all came together as a collective, poor blacks, poor whites, black, all of us knowing that we are on the same page as far as just wanting to take care of our families
Right.
and live a decent life, there'll be a lot of things that systems that we can change together, but we get so divided on such trivial things that we can't come together and get the system that we think needs to be changed.
Right.
And I mean, healthcare system, we sending money over to Israel, and I don't have anything against none of them folks.
The war, whatever
None of that.
going on,
But they
okay.
get free healthcare and they get free first year college.
Yeah. See.
But we send them billions of dollars. Like,
Right.
but we don't get none of that. And
None
when
of
we
that.
try to get up, they say, "Oh,
You got all these loopholes.
Right.
You got to do this.
Right.
Your credit score. You owe
Right.
this. Did you file your taxes last year?
Right.
You know, all that red tape. Come on,
Right.
man. Why are we doing that to the people here in the United States? But at the same time, at the same time, y'all just giving free
money."
I see these Venezuelans in here over here now.
Uh-huh.
Go see them. If you drive for Uber, the Venezuelans are over there at the airport with 10 cell phones,
Uh-huh.
with all apps of the drivers,
Uh-huh.
and they hogging the rides.
Oh, okay.
So you can sit down, you as an individual, yeah, they got 10 phones, so it's a queue.
Okay.
So you when you pull up, you might be car number 10.
Uh-huh.
But if they out there, you car number 6 to 8.
Oh, wow.
And they're getting the rides.
Oh, wow.
You know what I'm saying? And it's almost like a racketeering.
Cartel.
It is.
Cartel.
It is. I swear. That's what they doing. And a lot
Talking about
of
at
people
Atlanta
don't know
Airport?
that. At the Hartsfield Airport right now, if you go out there, it's a bunch of them sitting out there in lawn chairs. You can tell they not driving,
Right.
but they posted. And they got these 10 phones in their car,
Uh-huh.
and they holding up the line.
Oh,
So
wow.
they distributing out rides. You gotta get them $300 at the end of the week. They gonna promise you 20 rides for the day.
Wow.
Oh, it's bad out there.
And
But
this
see, they
is
done
through
came over
Uber.
here.
This
This
is
with
through,
Uber and Lyft.
and do
They
Uber
done
and Lyft
came-
know this?
They done came here and done set up, and they got a whole racketeering program
Right.
going on.
But
That,
that's exactly what
that's what it is.
But
That's
you know
what it
what?
is.
Y'all, all the
And you
drivers,
sitting there ain't got a ride for 3 hours.
all the drivers who know this need to.
But they do know, but Uber ain't gonna say nothing. They don't care because
Oh.
they getting the money.
They don't care who they get the money from.
Uber even has a fleet. You can set up a fleet
Uh-huh.
and you can have multiple drivers.
Okay. Like a
It's
taxi service.
Exactly, and they allowing it. So I'm guessing that's what they have.
Okay.
But they got phones and when you go up there and ask them a question, speaker no English.
Right.
They don't speak no English, but they out there talking English, and they sitting out there smoking cigarette. They ain't not moving.
Right.
If you ever could get a chance to see that, go to the airport, and then it's a guy that's talking about it right now on YouTube
Uh-huh.
too. That how the Venezuelans are over here. They racketeering. They Rico.
Yeah.
They doing some real conspiracy stuff with the Uber, and they getting down. They making money while you out here ain't getting no ride. They getting all the rides. So you know, it's just how they done let the floodgates of all these different nationalities in. I don't have nothing against people coming to the
At
United
all.
States
At
and
all.
want to have a different lifestyle.
Yeah, we
I'll
just
shout
like-
you out for it. Be that, do that. It's good. But at the same time, they get more benefits than we are.
Mhm.
They getting the up on us. You know what I'm saying? They up one on us just because get some fucking food stamp.
Mhm.
You know, they up on us.
And they
You
don't
know,
have to jump through
and
the hoops.
they ain't gotta have you ain't gotta have Social Security number yet. You
Nope.
ain't got none of that yet. You know what I'm saying?
Guess
It's
what? I
bad.
pay too much to get stamps.
Oh, I
don't
always
have
make too much to get food stamp.
Yeah.
I'm like, no. And then why we going off of the gross? I need to go off of the
The
take
net?
home.
Yeah.
That gross, that's some bullshit.
That's the way to keep you out of it. That's the way to keep you from getting
No,
it.
if,
Come on.
so
you
if
know,
I
you know,
made
these systems-
20,000, if my check's $2,000 2 weeks, but I'm bring home but $900 or some shit.
Right.
What?
That's
Come
the way.
on now.
You know, the systems are set up for you to fail.
But it's
They
sad.
never set up systems for you to win or to advance your plight. They always set up systems for you to fail. The United States system is set up for all of us, to be honest with you, black
be-
and poor whites
Right,
and middle class
Right.
whites and middle class blacks. It's all set up for us all to fail.
Right, and what you just said, see, what we have been focused on for years is the black and white thing.
Right.
But in reality,
You need
it's
to
the
be-
rich and poor thing.
And you need to be set up on the economic thing.
That's what's
Economics.
Really that's what's really going
Right,
on.
right. I mean, they divide us. Of course, the political landscape divide us because they don't want us to get together
And come
on
like
the
that.
economical
Right.
things and realize that
We
he
the
might
same.
be black, he might be white, but all we all want to do is take care of our families and
That's
live
it.
a different life.
That's it.
They don't want you. They don't want
No.
us coming together because if we actually got intelligent enough and take away the trivial stuff,
Take away the racism.
the change in the country would be massive.
Right, right.
But they know better.
And
They
see,
know
we
better.
almost did it during COVID.
Right.
We
Almost.
almost did it. That's why they had to let
They
these motherfuckers
they
back out.
talk too much.
Because they
Had anybody else catch?
it was almost a level of coming together.
Bebop.
Because, oh Lord, yes, Bebop.
Bebop.
I'm sorry.
We almost did do it,
Bebop.
because we was in the house
Oh,
and we was realizing,
That we poor.
right.
We realized that you don't have, I don't have, we don't have, because we was on the same playing field.
Right.
Which nobody wasn't working.
Right.
So nobody was making money. So we had no time to, and that's why they keep us working all the time.
Right.
Because if you constantly working and stressed out,
You don't have time.
You don't have time to focus on a breakthrough.
Mm-hmm.
You don't have time to think about a new business. See,
Right.
that's why people in jail or in prisons, they smarter than us because they got time.
Right.
They can read, and they got time to figure out how to make this cell phone charge up without a fucking plug.
Right.
Really?
Right.
How you did that?
And they can make real cheese with iron.
How you make grilled cheese from the light?
Right. From the
How
light
you
switch.
making noodles from
I seen one video. The guy took the electricity from the light switch and put it in the toilet and boiled noodles.
See? You got time.
Right.
But so they keep us stressed out and keep us not having enough time.
Right.
That's why everything is so instant, so fast. 'Cause
Right.
If you got
Then they
if
shove
you-
social media in our face to make sure we don't have enough
and
time.
then they put that in your face so you can stay occupied.
Right.
Even if you got time to read a book, no, read social media.
Right.
Keep watching Drake and Kendrick Lamar.
Right. Right.
Keep watching Sexy Red.
Right.
Keep watching.
If it don't be on social media, it can't be real.
And
Right.
the news don't even have the news no more.
No.
All
Everybody
they
get
do
their information from
is
social
from
media.
social media. And then you got to filter out what is true and what's not.
Right.
So we.
Just like that whole Houston STD thing we talked about on the last show. That kind of turned out to be fake.
I'm sure.
Right.
I'm sure they don't know they somebody in 1 week. But what blew me when they said syphilis, I'm like, God damn, that shit's still out.
Oh, no, it's still out now.
I mean, but you kind of you kind of forget about syphilis and shit. I'm like, damn.
Right.
Who do people get crabs still? I mean, is it nasty like that out there still? Because I was wondering, like, do people still
Especially in jail.
Right.
They get crabs and they get like
crabs still out?
yes, ma'am.
I ain't never caught that bullshit. You know what I'm saying? You a nasty motherfucker with some crabs, man.
And you know what, that's exactly what it is.
It's nasty. It's
It's
nasty.
nasty.
It's nasty. And then, it's just real fucking nasty. So we in a bad situation here in this United. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Shout out to all of us that are struggling and trying to keep our head
Every
above
day.
water.
Every day. And
Shout
there's
out
a lot.
to all those people that going through stress and trying to make it, and still provide for their family.
Mhm.
I see everybody with their 2-bag groceries. I see y'all.
Right.
I know. I
2 bags.
I know you just got some chicken and some bread. And then I know in 3 days you going back
Right.
to get 2 bags only. I get it.
Because 2 bags is $200.
2 bags is $200.
I went there last night to the store. I think I had. The only reason I had 4 bags because I was putting stuff in a certain way.
Right.
It was still $200.
Yeah. You can't go to no grocery store
And not be less than
full
$200.
shopping cart shit.
Yeah.
I ain't seen it
Oh.
nowhere.
I used to do that though. I go shopping in 1 month and get stuff
And go
at
for
a
the whole
last
month to the next month. But see, the grocery list is not that anymore.
As long as
I saw a pack of wings, family pack of wings said $17.
Yes, ma'am.
I said, what?
Yes,
So I go get the 6-pack just for me.
and it's $13.
And if not, it's still like 8. You know what I'm saying? So I should have just gone and get the 17-pack, break it down, and eat it and cook it to that day.
5 packs of chicken right now is $200.
Yeah. You talking about a barbecue. I'm sorry, y'all, for the 4th of July. That's okay Don't barbecue. I get it. Don't spend your damn money on that bullshit. Don't do it, y'all, because it's gonna put you in the hole.
Right.
And I understand that, because see, everybody gonna come to your house. They gonna plate up on your behind. They gonna have styrofoams up on you.
And you gonna be
And
mad.
you gonna be mad 2 days later because you ain't got no groceries.
Right.
So no barbecues, y'all. I'm sorry.
No barbecues.
I don't want to come to
Right.
your house and eat. Just go get your 2 bags and do right by your family.
Right.
Don't do that. Don't go all out for the people, because the people don't give a damn about you.
That's right.
Understand that. They don't care about Independence Day.
No.
They just there for, it's barbecue day.
They free food.
It's free food day.
Free drinks.
It's bring my own Tupperware to your house and load up day.
Right.
It's drink up your liquor day.
Right.
So don't do that for nobody, y'all. Just let it be.
We're going to eat a plate, then we're going to get 4 plates to take home.
And then, you know,
Put that in the closet.
and then act again. You
Right.
know, so, but our people, if you need me, I'm going to be there. I can food police for you. Understand? I will food police for you. If I
Right.
see anybody take a to-go plate
It's
more
over.
than one time, I'm not up for you. You just have my back, goddammit. Don't let me get my head
I'm
wet
gonna
for
make
your
a
ankle.
flyer for you today saying,
Hey.
if you need a food police at your barbecue,
I'm
hit
there.
up Shanny JackMe
That's right. Shanny JackMe is your
and I'm
food.
gonna have rates.
And I'm charging, but I'm gonna make sure your food stay at your house.
All right.
I'm gonna make sure your liquor stay at your bar. I'm gonna make sure your beer in your cooler stay refreshed.
Right.
And ain't nobody gonna be walking out with your stuff. So understand that.
Come up with bags.
Yeah, come
Bags
on,
of your
y'all.
shit, right.
We need to start acting like that.
But
You know
people
what I'm
do it,
saying?
they just don't know no better.
And then here we go again on my racist shit. And then white folk got plenty of food to take home. So don't nobody want it. It ain't good. It was good. We gonna play, and
Right.
I bet just a bunch of folded up plates.
Right.
If we are there,
Right.
there are gonna be some folded plates in the trash can. Understand that? You know,
Trying to make sure.
Right.
Make sure don't nobody see you throw it away. Doing that, I be walking by, fake eating, and shit. I'm trying to eat it up and throw that shit away.
Right.
People see me walking and eating. Oh, I'm eating still.
Right.
But I'm walking to the
How
trash
it
can.
tastes to you, Sharon?
I'm
Good.
good. I'm like, I got a paper towel covering it up. I'm balling up shit in the
That's me.
napkin. I'm sorry.
But I know what that's me with
You
a
know.
lot of places because I just can't eat everybody's cooking. I have a
Don't
stigmata
be,
about that eating everybody's cooking because for one, I don't know if people clean their food. Like
No.
it's her fault because I see the way she cleans meat.
You gotta get
I'm
it
like,
that way.
shit. I know people ain't clean their meat like
No,
that.
they
Now I
not.
don't want to eat it.
No, I'm throwing food away.
I mean, she taking the white skin out the chicken.
Yeah.
She taking all the other stuff out
Yeah.
the chicken. She cleaning in the middle. I'm like,
Right. I mean, but that's
shit.
how you got.
Right.
If you know what's really going on, you better clean your food.
Right.
And that's just what's going on. But I'm throwing shit away.
Wrong with you.
Right.
Again.
Because
You ain't cleaning that food.
And cooking. You try to rinse it.
And then wonder why you sick at work tomorrow.
Right.
Or wonder why you diarrhea and
That's
stuff.
why.
Immediately. After, I'm talking about 2 hours later, you sick, your stomach hurt.
Right.
Somebody didn't clean their food right.
Right.
You know, but again, if you need somebody to police your food, I'm the one.
Right.
Make sure that your food stays with you. You know, that's saying that's my food insecurity. I growed up that way. I'm always watching everybody.
Right.
I try to save my food so I can have it last.
Right.
So your food could be gone and I'm still eating. So petty when I say, oh my God, I'm very petty. I'm the lady that would
Right.
hit the button in the elevator.
Oh, okay.
When I
Keep
see
pushing
you
it.
running,
Right.
bitch, I'm in closed
Oh,
door,
I do
closed
that
door.
too.
I don't want you in here.
I don't want
with me.
everybody with
But
me.
at the same time, if I get trapped in here, I want somebody in here with me.
I'm in the elevator going, please
I'm
don't let
like, close door,
Please
close
don't
door.
nobody. Please don't.
And I make sure I
Please
get
don't
on
let
that
nobody
side.
say hold the door. Please, please, please.
If they say hold the door, it better be closed.
Right.
And I'm gonna act like
You got
you.
act like you reach for. Oh, I'm sorry.
Okay, yeah, I'm hitting the closed door button. That's the person in the parking lot that I see you circling around.
Right.
I'm not bagging out.
I'm not. Fuck that. I'm not bagging out. I put my shit back in
I'm
front
putting it
park,
back in park,
and I'm waiting.
and I'm waiting till you
Right.
leave.
I
and
did
then
that last
I'm
night at the
backing out.
Walmart.
And that is so petty. But I am the person that if you're circling the parking lot to get my parking space,
Right.
and I'm finna go home,
Right.
but I space. In my face. You gonna have to get it after I leave. So I'm gonna sit there and I'm gonna be hot or cold.
The thing
yeah, that's so fucked up. I don't understand where that comes from. I don't know what made me do that.
Right.
But I just won't let you get in my parking space. I would want to put a cone there. Especially if I'm just going on a lunch break.
Right.
And you circling the parking lot to get my parking space.
Right. I'm right under the tree. The shade is good.
See, I got here early enough to get this spot.
Right.
And then you gonna think you finna just grab my spot?
Right.
No, I'm finna sit here until you go out the parking deck, and then I see that there's no one here.
Right.
Then I'm gonna bag out.
See, I used to park when I was at the law firm. I used to park all the way at the end of the parking lot, but it was a tree right there.
Right.
Bag the car in.
Yeah.
And then when I started doing it, because everybody used to want to park close
They
to the
want
building.
everybody to do
Now
it.
everybody wants this parking spot.
Yeah, see.
But see, I got a trick for them. I'm always going to be work early.
So you
6:30,
won't get it.
7 o'clock.
You
Y'all
won't
don't
get
get
it.
here till 9 o'clock.
No.
I'm in the parking spot, sleep.
Yeah. That's so you don't get the parking space.
Right.
And that is horrible.
I do it now when I go in the office. I go early because it's always this BMW that seems to want my spot. Oh, you try to get here? I get here at 7:15. You try to get here at 7 o'clock? I'm going to be at 6:30.
That's so sad. How we mandate a parking space.
Right. I'm going to be there at 6:30, ho.
Yeah, I'm gonna get up at 4 in the morning just to get there so
And
your bitch ass don't get my parking
Get
space.
breakfast, something to drink,
Yeah,
and sit back.
The level of petty that I would go there.
I'm very petty.
I am too.
I'm very petty. And if you in my spot when I get there, I'm gonna sit there next to your car.
And I'm gonna look
that
at you, and I'm gonna be very. And then I'm gonna go into the job and look. Oh, you got here.
Yeah,
early.
right.
You know, so
You ain't want to park that time I parked it.
horrible. Very horrible.
I be like, I'm gonna flat this motherfucker tire, but
That's
I know
why,
I can't.
That's why, yeah, because I know they got cameras.
Right.
They're gonna see me fuck this car. So
Please don't do that.
So I'm not gonna ever do that. I wish sometimes I could just run my car into people sometimes.
Right.
And the car don't get dented up. Nobody dies.
Right.
I just want to hurt you.
Right. Look, I've been so petty that they park in my space when I know they going to lunch, and I pull out the space. I go move my car to their space.
To their space.
To the space.
Yeah.
that I want it.
Just petty. I love it.
I've done it many a time.
Love
I said, "Oh, he going lunch. Oh, he in my space.
I'm
Okay,
finna take it.
I'm finna take
Yeah,
it,
when he
and
get
I
back.
bag right up into the
Uh-huh.
space
That
and
is
sit
so
there,
hard.
wait for him to come back from lunch."
Very petty. I love the level of petty that we can get in.
Right.
Elevators.
I am
you
him.
You're wrong, bro.
I
I'm
am
always
him.
wrong.
I am him.
I have to be ugly sometimes.
Right.
Because I'm always nice.
Right.
That little devil shit that I have in the back of my
Right.
mind, that's when
It
it comes
sits on
out.
my shoulder.
Oh, I see you trying to run to the elevators. Please don't run.
Don't run.
I'm really finna hit the button.
Right.
Close doors, close doors, close doors.
That's soon as I get in the elevator.
Soon as I get in there, close doors.
Close doors.
Yeah.
Close doors.
I don't need you.
Hold on. And then I have a bad habit.
No.
When I'm walking to the elevator and somebody in front of me waiting on the elevator, I stop and start looking at my phone. And then they'll be like, "You coming?" I'm like, "No, go ahead." 'Cause I want to ride by myself.
By myself. and then if I see you trying to press the button
Right.
before me,
Right.
and up or down,
I'm going.
I'm
Right.
gonna press it again. You don't press the button for me. I press the button. You
Right.
don't press the button. You don't. And when I get in there, and if you happen to be in there, what floor you going?
Right.
And I sit there and become the elevator servant because I want you out of here. I
Right.
need you out. Open door immediately.
Right.
There's the open door. Let you out. You know. Yeah. And then if we getting off at the same elevator, I'm gonna go up and then come back down.
Yeah, right.
Because I don't want you to be with me. I don't
Right.
want you with
I don't
me,
want you
period.
getting off. I don't want you
No.
talking to me while I'm in the elevator, especially in the morning. I don't want you talking to me in the elevator in the
No.
morning. I don't have nothing to talk about. I just got here.
But if you in the elevator with me, bitch, you better speak.
Yeah.
Cause see you.
Oh,
need-
you funny
now you sitting here with me and don't say good morning.
Right.
You don't say good afternoon.
Or you already elevated because you done rolled it up and down the damn building.
Right.
And I'm finna get in and you don't be like,
And
"Hey."
you don't speak or something.
Oh, okay, it's like that.
So we acting like we go back.
Let me mentally keep your face
Yeah,
in my motherfucking
right,
mind.
right.
So when you come back on the elevator next time,
Close door.
close doors.
Door.
Right.
You know, so, yeah, I could be real petty. I love the level of petty that I could be on. You know,
I'm there with you.
that's why I hate if you see the white person in the office with me and you go to her first, Don't come to me when
Right.
she can't help you.
Right.
Somebody saying you better not stink early in the AM
Right.
on the elevator. All that.
All that smell like
All
cigarettes.
That, you
I can't do it.
You smell like cigarettes and coffee.
Right.
Uh-uh.
That's a deadly combination in the
And
morning.
then don't talk if you got breath.
Right.
Don't do that. It's just too early because I would throw up. It's too early. Like I don't have no food in my stomach.
Yeah, it's
So
too
let's
early.
not do that.
It's
Look,
too early.
this the Shanny JackMe Show, y'all, and I'm gonna go hang out with my friends because they did. They saw me. You know, so you know how you gotta show up.
Right.
I can't say I was out of town. You know, I went live and shit. They watching me on Instagram, Facebook. They like, oh, you ain't. You saw me on my show if I had the same background.
This is a
international.
This is a rewind.
Right. This is a pre-recorded
This is a
show.
pre-recorded show.
You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna see
I can pre-record shows and make them look like they live.
See how
Trust
the
me.
end of my live, bitches, over anyway. You gonna see that live in the video. They probably was listening. They don't make no sense. But yeah, this the Shanny JackMe Show, and we tuning out. I'm glad I got y'all before y'all got me. Because they was coming. I knew they was coming. So y'all tune in not next Sunday, because I will be out. I gotta do better. I need to get back on social network, but y'all, let's get y'all late. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
It's hard to be on there and stay on
you
there.
You guys are very kind of like lame now, so meet me outside.
It's the same thing. Same thing. Same
Everybody
post.
repost me, say this,
Right.
say that.
I just say Kendrick Lamar's concert 162,000 times. I know what the concert was about, and I wasn't even there.
Right.
If I piece all the clips together, I probably get the whole concert.
That's the whole thing, because everybody done posted.
Right,
You know,
right.
everybody done did they little clip, they
Right,
did
right.
So y'all tune in again. It was so fun. The Shanny JackMe Show always going live. Let's do it.
Hit that club, y'all. Y'all are funny. Gotta come to the club with IMG. My brother finna take y'all, bitch. Yeah. Oh, come on. Bella, you be scream when I ain't told. About shit, BBG represent. Yeah. I need a section and some ones. And a cool boss, niggas no thug. No. We ain't worried about nothing. For a nigga, we ain't worried about nothing. Well, we don't need no security.